Hey, Raybrook residents, thanks so much for tuning in for today's live stream about the new resident portal. And I'm sure by this point you all know that we're experiencing just a little bit of a delay with the launch of the portal. We had hoped to have that live and available for you to log into yesterday, and we're just having a little bit of an issue redirecting that login page. Our goal, obviously, is to make this as easy for you all to access as possible, and by doing so, we really wanted you to be able to just go to myraybrook.org, since that's what everybody's used to doing. But through that process, we have to do a couple changes, redirect websites, and there's just some technical glitches there, unfortunately. So the Holland Home IS team and the Status Solutions team are both working to get that routed in the right direction and then get you all connected with the new portal soon. So keep an ear out. I'm sending updates via our mass notification system to keep you all informed with what's going on, so that you know when to log in and you don't get frustrated trying to log into the old system. So without further ado, today we are going to cover a component of the portal that relates to events. And so we're going to talk about the events calendar today, which is really exciting because we always have lots of really wonderful things going on. The Life Enrichment team does just a fantastic job keeping everyone engaged. And this site will serve as a fantastic way to continue to inform you about what's going on. So when you log in, this, of course, is that main interface that you'll come to. And to get to the Vibrant Living Calendar, you're going to look over onto the left side of your screen and click Vibrant Living Calendar. So far, simple. And the good news is that it continues to stay pretty simple. It's just kind of knowing where to look for information. So the first thing I want to point out is just in the center of the screen, the March calendar. Every month, the calendar will be set up numerically like this. The days that have already passed will be shaded in a dark shade of gray. And then there'll always be kind of a gray ball over the current day. And depending on which day you select, on the left side of the screen, you will see what events are taking place that day. And there's a description, the name of the event, the time. Events are always listed in chronological order. So regardless of what time they end, they'll always be listed by the start time. And to get some additional information about those events, all you need to do is click on that event, and you can see what the location is. So obviously Open Gym takes place in the Biden Wellness Center, and it tells you a little bit about what you could expect in that calendar event. And so you can just simply scroll down, and this will continue to be updated by the Life Enrichment team. The one thing that we want to make sure you all know and would love to encourage you to do is to begin registering for programs using the portal. And this is a fantastic way for Life Enrichment staff to keep you updated in case anything were to change with your program. When we talked about the bulletin board features in some earlier training sessions, if you register for a program through the portal, then you are able to receive bulletin board updates regarding that specific program. So let's show you how to sign up for a program using this Vibrant Living Calendar on the portal. So we're going to go ahead and find a program that requires registration. And right now, a lot of those programs include the portal trainings, anything that's via Zoom. So I clicked on this Real Resident Portal training. We encourage everyone to sign up for that just so that we can keep the classes small. So again, this tells you the name of the event, the date, the time, the location. It's via Zoom. And then they let you know some background information about it. But if this looks like something that you're interested in registering for, then you simply just click Register for Event. you'll see the wheel spin in the center of the screen, and then up in the upper right corner, you're going to see a green tab show up that's going to confirm you've been registered for the event and it's been added to your personal calendar. And that's something that we have not used before, is a personal calendar. So we're going to take a quick look at that right now. On the left side of the screen, you see choose a calendar. And if we click that drop down, you've got a couple options, all, personal, and community. Now we've been looking at the community calendar, and that of course shows us all of the events taking place at the Raybrook campus. But if we were to click on personal, what that does is that shows you any classes that you have registered for using the portal. So that's really a really important distinction to make, is that if for some reason you've signed up for a class by either calling Jackie or signing up on a piece of paper, those will likely not be shown here. But anytime you sign up for a program using the portal, you've clicked that red register for class and seen the little green confirmation in the upper right corner, those will all be located on your personal calendar. And this is a great way to just be able to circle back, check in on the things that you've registered for in the past. So you can always see, which days you've registered for things because they have this little line below them. So on the 18th, I registered for the resident portal training. So really, you can register for things as far in advance as the system will allow you, or that the team has that information in place. And then if we come back up here to choose a calendar, if you would just like to see your personal calendar and the community calendar all in one place, you simply click all. That brings us here. That's going to show you all the community options, and a little hint, the C on the side of each description, that just lets you know, hey, this is in the community calendar. But if we scroll down and we see that there's a P, that means that that is something that is currently in your personal calendar, and lets you know that that is something that you have been that you've been registered for. So, so this is the Vibrant Living calendar. We'll continue to keep this updated and continue to really encourage everyone to register for programs. We have lots of recurring classes that are on here, and as the programming continues to grow based on gathering capacity, then we will continue to update that. A few minutes ago, I mentioned if you register for a program, your Life Enrichment Coordinator can send you an update. So whether that's information that has changed, a cancellation, materials that might be needed, if you register on the portal, they can send you a bulletin board notification, and that will show up right here, and it'll let you know what date it was sent on, who it was sent by, and then simply by clicking on it, you will be able to read whatever contents are within that message. So, the more we use the portal and we use the features, the better connected and more efficient we can be by just knowing the latest and greatest and what's going on. So again, I really appreciate everyone stopping in today just to learn a little bit more about the portal. These live stream sessions are a fantastic way to just kind of take bite-sized pieces of the portal and really focus in on them. Of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call at 616-235-2794 or by email jessie.riley@hollandhome.org. Again, we're experiencing just a little bit of a delay in the initial launch. And so in order to keep it simple and keep you all just going to myraybrook.org, we're going to have to be just a little patient. And that should be coming out to you by tomorrow. So I will continue to update you using our Maps notification system. And as soon as I know updates, I will send those on to you so that you can stay informed, because I know everyone's really eager to get logged in. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy this Tuesday. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day, and tune back in on Thursday and we'll talk a little bit more about some of the resources that will be included in this portal. Thanks so much and have a great day.